Hello and welcome everyone to our presentation tonight. My name is Farah Weberg and I'm a Diamond Leader and Health and Wellness Coach with Team Misfit Republic. Joining me tonight are my fellow leaders, Brooke Heisler, Ashley Roach, Christine Lupo, and Shirley Wong, who will all be joining us later on. So tonight we are here to talk to you all about challenge groups. What are they? Why do we offer them? And how are they so instrumental in helping people just like you to succeed with and even surpass their health and fitness goals? I don't just speak for myself when I say that my passion as a coach is in helping people not only achieve their physical healthy living goals, but to also reclaim their inner confidence and their joy in life. So have you ever wondered why achieving your healthy living goals, whether it be getting back into shape after having kids or maybe getting started for the first time or just trying to push past a plateau or a setback, it can be so darn challenging? That's a question that I asked myself when I first got started on my journey after having 2 kids. And I realized that I wanted to find a better way to crack the healthy living code. So I started out as a challenger, just like you, and I found that top-notch programs such as 21 Day Fix, which we'll talk a little bit about tonight, which combines both workouts and portion-controlled clean eating, makes such a huge difference in helping myself and our clients to achieve their personal healthy living goals. But sometimes you need more than just amazing tools. And honestly, we've discovered that the secret sauce in all of this is in our virtual challenge groups, where countless challengers just like us have found the missing link in their struggle for success. Accountability, motivation, and support from like-minded people, all in a safe and positive setting. So we want to help you get there. We want to help you to lose 5 to 15 pounds in 21 days and actually keep it off. You know, I talked about how I'm a mom of 2 kids and I have a crazy busy life and it can be hard to fit in workouts, definitely hard to get to the gym. And I found that at-home programs were the key to getting me to actually stick to a fitness regimen. We want to help you create habits that will last you far beyond the challenge. So this isn't just about a temporary 21-day fix, hence the name, but it's about actually putting in place habits that you can actually maintain throughout the course of your life. We want to show you healthy, simple meal plans and short and convenient at-home workouts, which again, many of these are 30 minutes or less. Several of our programs are, and it's definitely attainable to be able to fit this into your schedule, whether you're, again, a busy mom or you work a crazy job out of the home and you're just trying to find time to live a healthy life. We offer free coach support daily to ensure that you don't quit. And we make sure to check in with our challengers. If we don't hear from you for a couple days, we're reaching out to make sure that you're staying on top of your goals. We have a new free challenge group tracker app that also makes support and check-in convenient and fast. So you can check in when you're on the go. If you don't have a chance to, when you're actually doing your workout, you happen to think about it in the middle of the day, you've got your app. And most of all, we want to help you feel pride at the end of each day. We want you to feel healthy and confident in your own skin. You know, as a woman, I know we often put our needs last to care for the people in our life instead. And it can seriously become so easy to fall into a slump where we aren't properly caring for ourselves as well. And I, was definitely guilty of this for a long time until I realized that my children are watching and learning from me and from what I do. So if I don't take the time to take care of my body, what does that teach them? So imagine if you took 30 glorious minutes a day right at home to make your health and fitness a priority. What would that change for you? How would you feel as you watched your body and the way you felt inside slowly start to change? To look in the mirror and feel proud of how strong you've become and how sexy you feel. To feel confident with no more body shaming. I think it'd be pretty amazing. And most of all, we want you to live life instead of constantly staying on the sidelines because we only get this one life, right? So why spend it wishing that things were different? You have the power to reclaim your life, to get to where you want to be, starring in your life instead of being a supporting player on the sidelines, to live with passion instead of self-doubt. It can sometimes be scary to take the first steps, I know, because I've been there. but that's why we are here to tell you you aren't on this journey alone. We want you to feel motivated, confident, proud, happy, energetic, and yes, even sexy again. And we will help you to get there. And to take it from here, here is Christine.
So you're wondering if challenge groups are right for you. Have you spent a lot of time yo-yoing? I know I certainly did. Do you find that you quit easily when you don't see results right away? Do you have an important event coming up, like a vacation, wedding, family reunion, or high school reunion? Do you easily get bored by workout routines? Are you short on time to work out? I hear this one daily. Do diets leave you feeling cranky and you end up binging and gaining it all back because you've deprived yourself? You'd love to lose weight, but you don't know where to start, and getting started is so hard. Or you just had a baby and you'd like to get your body back ASAP. You have anywhere from a few pounds to 100 pounds to lose. Does most of that sound familiar to you? You're not alone, because we've been there and we're just like you. And let me tell you, we get it. The picture on the left is of me. When I look back at where I started, I don't recognize that girl anymore. And it isn't because of the outside appearance, but really what was going on inside. Being part of a challenge group and having the support of others is really what helped keep me going and why I decided to become a coach myself. I have struggled with weight since I was a teen, but pregnancy just took it over the edge. I spent years doing fad diets, only to find myself gaining it back and some. Then I was blessed to find my coach in the 21-Day Fix, which is my soulmate program, and an amazing challenge group full of women ready to support each other and be there for one another. The photo on the right is my girl Farah, one of our co-hosts this evening. She just finished her first 30 days of a new fitness program called Hammer and Chisel, and she's already down 3 pounds and 7 inches, and look at how confident she is. The coaches on our team have seen many amazing results. If you can't do it, if we can do it, you can too, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Do you struggle with jumping into a new fitness program cold turkey? We have some awesome solutions for that. The 3-day refresh is a mini 3-day cleanse. One of our coaches, Ashley, and her husband just actually moved from Colorado to Washington State, and they were spent a month on the road and traveling and put on some weight, and within just 3 days they were able to take off 15 pounds. She took off over 15 pounds, and her husband took off over 10. The amazing thing about 3-day refresh is when we have sugar addictions and carb cravings, within just 3 days you're able to kill those cravings and get your body ready for a new fitness program so you can go into it full force. And for me, it's been a life-saving program, and I know it has been for many other coaches and challengers on our team. Healthy and fit is not a destination, it's a journey, and we're still on ours. Brooke and Shirley, who are speaking with you later on this call, had amazing results in just 21 days. This program always blows me away when I see how much someone can change their body in just 3 weeks. I also wanted to share with you some of the other amazing transformations from 3 of our coaches on the team. Here we have Ashley Krugler, who, as you can see, has lost a substantial amount of weight, and look at that confidence she's gained. And Lorelei, another one of the amazing coaches on our team, had a lot of self-confidence issues, and now is just an amazing force to be reckoned with. And then Andrea, from Teen Mom, who thought she would never have her body back to 6-pack abs. It's just amazing what can be done with at-home workouts. So now I'm going to pass it on to Brooke to tell you more about the fitness programs.
Thanks, Christine. One of the things that I love about our programs is that there's a workout for everyone. There are options from beginner level all the way to advanced, And almost all of the programs have a modifier to follow if you're just starting with your fitness or you're building up to the advanced moves, or even if you have some sort of injury that prevents you from being able to do certain exercises. They give you the alternative, lower impact options to do and still get in a great workout. BOD is another awesome tool that Beachbody released in the last year, and it is seriously a game changer. You don't have to be chained to working out at home if you're traveling, or if you just like the atmosphere of the gym. You can take your workouts with you anywhere that you go, and you can stream directly to your computer, your tablet, or your mobile device. And now you can actually use the BOD app to save specific workouts to access without Wi-Fi if you need to. So there are tons of options to keep things interesting and no more excuses, right? You know, we all know that weight loss can be overwhelming and diets can be very restrictive, from counting points to calculating calories, and I'm sure we've all tried one of those crazy fad diets at one point or another. But you know, there really is no magic pill. The beauty of our programs is that the meal plans are created by nutrition experts who know what we need to get the best results. They're based on whole food nutrition and simple portion control to help you save time and stay on track without being overwhelmed, because the hard part is already done for you. The hurdles of weight loss. I'm sure most of us would agree that weight loss isn't always a walk in the park. Am I right? You know, there are so many hurdles that we stumble with, just to name a few. Trying to create an effective gym routine, expensive trainers or finding the right trainer that motivates you, learning how to use gym equipment without feeling embarrassed. I know personally, I used to go to the gym with my husband, and without him helping me, you know, find a track that worked, I was extremely self-conscious. So I love my at-home programs. 80% of the results that you get is from what you eat. But what do you eat? Should you go paleo, gluten-free, vegan? How do you even know where to start? What about macronutrients, micronutrients, counting calories, and then knowing the proper portion sizes and how many calories you should aim for? But you know, just because there are hurdles, it doesn't mean that it's impossible, especially when you have a proven program in your fitness arsenal, like a Beachbody program. And luckily, there are Beachbody programs that can fit into any lifestyle. Even if you only have 30 minutes a day to dedicate to exercise, it's totally possible. You don't have to spend 2 hours per day in the gym to get results. There are even workouts like the newest program with Tony Horton. Love Tony. It's called 22-Minute Hardcore, and they're literally only 22 minutes. That's shorter than a sitcom. Anybody can do it, right? So, you know, you'll spend more time thinking about working out than actually working out. With your compact at-home workouts, they're over before you even realize you've started. And now, just to share another example with you of what's possible, meet Aubrey. She's one of our fellow coaches who started with a challenge group like many of us have, and you will too. And here's a little of her story. She says, I have PCOS and have an incredibly hard time losing weight. I was at a point where I either needed to commit to something or buy clothes the next size up. I saw a lot of talk about this program and decided to give it a shot. It's not just an exercise program. The meal plan is gold. The 21-Day Fix taught me how to eat to lose weight, not starve to lose weight. I didn't even realize I had been going about it all wrong for so many years. After 6 weeks, I'm down 2 pant sizes and I'm never looking back. So, you know, this just goes to show that these programs work for all different people at all different stages of their journey and with different goals, whatever that might be for you. And now I'm going to pass it over to Shirley.
Thank you, Brooke. And I have to say, I love Tony too. So I wanted to share here a little bit about a question that I get a lot, and that is, when should I start? And I think a common misconception is that you need to wait till you're in better shape to start. And I just want to tell you now that that is that's a false statement there. I always say now is the best time to start, and I'll share with you a little bit more, why as we go through the next couple of slides for more transformation pictures, some feedback from our past challengers. And in this slide here, you see Danielle. She's actually a new mom, and as moms, I know that we're always busy and waiting for the perfect time, and I just wanted to share a little bit about my story as well. So in some of the previous slides, you saw my personal transformation pictures from the 21-day fix, and I was a new mom there, only 3 months postpartum, and I just need to say that all of our programs are just so compatible and work so wonderfully for new moms. For myself, I'm super passionate about breastfeeding, and so nursing is something that was really important to me as a new mom. And I just love, again, just Shakeology and how short the workout programs are and how compatible it is for new moms, and especially for any mom that would be nursing. So here I wanted to share more about, the proof is in the comments, the feedback from some of our past challengers and coaches. So one of our challengers said, 21-day fix, round 1 is over. I lost approximately 7 to 10 pounds, and she actually thought that her scale was broken. But in the end, she dropped, she dropped a couple of pant sizes, so it doesn't matter what the scale says. I mean, her clothing isn't going to lie to her. And then also from Andrea, she says that I did my final measurements and weighed myself, and I lost approximately 10 pounds and 18.5 inches. Wow, that is freaking amazing. And also wanted to share a little bit from Kaylin. So she said that she's lost 41 pounds, so obviously after several rounds, and she gained so much confidence, and for the first time in her life, she says that she's proud of who she is and the person that she's become. And she says, because of Beachbody, it's such an inspiring and motivating company. Shakeology gives me the energy to keep up with my 3 kiddos, 4 and under, and provides me with the income so that I can be a stay-at-home mom that I couldn't previously. So I kind of joke around with some of my mommy friends that Shakeology is my super mommy juice with 2 kids. I have a 5-year-old and an 18-month-old baby. It is definitely my lifesaver. And then Christine says she lost 16 inches and 16 pounds with 21-day fix. So in a short, 21 days, you can see that you can definitely lose inches and lose weight. So why would you want to wait until, you get to a certain point before you start? So here I wanted to share a little bit about Amber. So I actually had the privilege of spending time with Amber in Nashville for our coaching summit. And this is what she has to say. 2014 was an insanely horrible and hard year for me. I almost lost my mind, and physically, I completely lost myself. 4 surgeries within 14 months, and at one point I could barely hold the steering wheel because my hands hurt so badly. Fast forward to January, and I saw all these posts about 21-day fix, and I saw so many people getting results. I jumped on the train and never looked back. I went from a size 10 down to a size 6 and 8. Decreased my anxiety meds, became a more patient mother, and found the confidence to start my own business. This has completely changed me. So here I wanted to share a little bit about the secret behind some of our workout programs. So actually a lot of our workout programs, we have portion control. So we teach you the correct portions that you need to eat, and it's actually pretty simple. In this picture, you see some color-coded containers, and basically what would fit in the container, that's what you can eat. So you'll see some green containers for vegetables, some red for protein, and then that equals to a protein salad. So pretty simple, nutritious, and yummy. You don't need to count calories or count points or anything like that. If it fits in the container, you can eat it. And I also wanted to share about how, if we're constantly depriving ourselves, it's not sustainable and it's not really fun. Life is too short to not enjoy things that you love. So yes, you can have your glass of wine. Yes, you can have chocolate. And these are just some examples of some 21-day fix approved items that you can have, and actually not just for 21-day fix, for a lot of our other programs too. Some yummy desserts and stuffed bell pepper, that's a staple at our house. So I wanted to share here a little bit about Kristen. I know that we've talked a lot about, for weight loss, the number of pounds that people have lost, the number of inches, etc. But really at the heart of this is really about you and loving yourself and just gaining confidence and just being, really comfortable in your own skin. So this is what Kristen has to say. After 2 rounds of 21-day fix, I lost 29 pounds, but I'm more proud of what I've gained than what I've lost. I can honestly say I love myself again. I used to shy away from being in photos. I'd stop wearing makeup because I thought, why even try to look pretty? Now I'm confident, proud of my hard work, and my smile is genuine. Thanks to 21-day fix, I know what portions I should be eating, and I know how to work hard to get results. So honestly, it's this type of feedback and response that we get from our challengers that really fuels our fire as a coach, and this is what we want you to experience as well. And so next, here is Ashley sharing with us a little bit more about how there's just power in doing things together.
All right. So really, one thing that I think is so important to think about when you're talking about challenge groups is the fact that you're really doing this together. Not just with your coach, but also with the other members of the support group that you're in. So as coaches, we're not crazy. We're not going to be screaming at you. We're not trainers in a scary gym in your face, freaking you out. We are other women and men that are on their journeys as well, and we're there to support you. And I think that is really important to remember. We're doing it with you, and we're just supporting one another. The online support group really helps to keep you on track. And, if you kind of disappear for, a day or two, we're probably going to check in on you, and we're going to say what's going on and kind of pull you back into the group. And it's that accountability that makes these groups so successful and helps you really see results. We're also there to share those struggles with you, whatever the low is, whatever's happening in your life, and also, really celebrating your wins as they happen. Yeah. Thank you. So you're ready to join us, right? So now what? Well, it's all about the challenge pack. So the challenge pack is kind of your entry into the online support group and the challenge groups. So with that, you and your coach are going to talk about your goals and, any injuries you might have, any allergies or food, things you might have going on. And together you're going to select a program that's going to help best fit your goals and help you achieve the results you're looking for. So within our challenge packs, you're going to be able to get 30 breakfasts. So it's going to be 30 servings of super dense superfood nutrition, plus a nutrition guide to help you break down all of your meals for the day and come up with meal plans. You're going to get your fitness plan and workout DVDs. So you're going to get a schedule of workouts that you do. So there's never a morning that you wake up and you wonder, what am I supposed to do today? Everything's very laid out for you. And then you have all of your workout DVDs that you can use from anywhere. With the 21-day fix, you do get portion controlled containers. So they're color coded for the various foods you should be eating throughout the day, like vegetables, fats, carbs, proteins. And those correspond with your nutrition plan to make sure that you're eating the right amount of food throughout your day. You're also going to get a 21-day fix. With the 21-day fix, you're also going to get a shaker cup. So you can have that Shakeology on the go. Just whip that thing up in your car while you're stuck in traffic, and you are golden. You're going to get your free coach. There's no cost for coaches. So we're your coach for as long as you need us for the duration of not just your challenge group, but whatever your ongoing goals are after that towards your health and fitness. You get to be part of this support group, which again, is the whole reason we're here having this conversation with you. Those support groups are absolutely key to getting the results that you're looking for. And then lastly, you'll also receive access to Beachbody On Demand, which gives you the capability to stream live $2,100 worth of additional Beachbody programs like the famous P90X programs, Insanity, TurboFire, and many, many more. Oh, and also, I don't want to forget, make sure that you are asking your coach about how to get 25% off on all of your future orders, including Shakeology. So that can be a tremendous savings once you become a regular Shakeology drinker. All right, so let's recap real quick and talk about pricing. So everything that you're going to be getting with your challenge group. First of all, when you invest in yourself, you will be getting the virtual support group, which is valued at $100 per program. You'll be getting a fitness program, which is valued anywhere between $60 and $120. You'll be getting 30 premium, all-natural, superfood packed meal replacement shakes, which is valued at $130. Your nutrition guide, valued at $20. Meal plans and shopping lists, which is like, for most of you Pinterest junkies out there, this is like golden. So this is going to be complementing the 21-day fix nutrition plan, and it's valued at $75. And lastly, you'll be getting your 30 days free of the club membership, giving you access to the Beachbody On Demand with $2,100 worth of program access. So instead of, $2,500, we'll just charge your credit card real quick. It's going to be in like the $140 to $220 range, and that just depends on the pack that's selected for you based off of your needs. Not to mention the fact that there is a no-risk 30-day money-back guarantee. And to me, this is huge. I used to be such a gym junkie, and I didn't get to go back to the gym and say, excuse me, I did not lose the number of pounds I was looking to lose this month, so I would like my membership fees refunded to me. That doesn't happen. So when you invest in these programs, we're telling you this is going to work. So if you follow that program and for some reason it does not work for you, you absolutely can send that back and get your money back. Your greatest self has been waiting. Okay, her whole life to shine through, and don't make her wait any longer. This is absolutely your time, and there's no point in waiting anymore. When you're ready and you're listening to this call and you're going through all this information, that tells me right there that your heart is invested in doing something good for yourself. So quit telling yourself no when there's something right here that we're handing to you that could change your life. So lastly, I just want to thank you guys so much for being on this with us and taking the time to hear all of our challenge group information. It was a pleasure talking to you. So be sure to ask your coach today for how you can apply for a spot on their team.